Nature has its predators, then TikTok has, well, its own kind.
The Nova haters have just struck on a full-on cyber war against the Nova Stars.
To my haters.
In the year 2024, I'm going to be starting my presidential campaign.
TikTok is riddled with predators. Wherever you look on the platform, you're bound to find them. From the super famous Lopez brothers to the insufferable The Buddy. But some of these predators are smarter than others. These are TikTok's dumbest predators. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about TikTok's dumbest predators. Every predator is dumb as hell, and I know that. However, this is kind of like an add-on to my TikTok predator video, which actually randomly got demonetized like the other day, but whatever. If you're probably wondering why I'm not talking about people like The Buddy and some other predators, I've already spoken about them in a different video, so I didn't really want to talk about them again. And I found a lot of these predators actually from the comment section of my videos of people telling me who I forgot to do. So if I forgot anyone in this video, also let me know in the comments. But yeah, TikTok is riddled with these dumbass predators. Why are they all so stupid? But if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really means a lot. And enjoy TikTok's dumbest predators. Jorobe. John Robert Bell, also known as Jorobe, is a 28-year-old former TikToker who gained a massive following on the platform, reaching over 5 million followers. John was known for posting videos calling out creators, being on the supposed right side of politics, educational videos and reactionary videos. His TikTok journey started in June 2019 when TikTok was still at its infancy. John capitalized on this, growing his audience quickly due to his seemingly innocent and likable personality, quickly launching him over 1 million subscribers, a massive milestone in his career. His growth was further propelled by his own ongoing beef with the vegan teacher. And if you don't know who the vegan teacher is, let me introduce you to her. Meet that vegan teacher, one of the most interesting characters I've ever seen on the internet. She advocated for everyone to live a vegan lifestyle, completely cutting out meat and animal products from their diet. Her real name is Katie Karen Darkmeyer, but many knew her as that vegan teacher. She's known for her very questionable videos and her very enjoyable songs about veganism. She went viral on TikTok for a song called Eating Animal is Wrong, McDonald's. Eating animals is wrong, McDonald's. Hurting animals is wrong, McDonald's. Alright, you get the point. In July 2020, a lot of our content has been characterized as racist and homophobic, including the repurposing of the slogan "I Can't Breathe" for a song expressing opposition to animal agriculture, as well as arguing that coming out as LGBT is a selfish act as opposed to doing so as a vegan. So it's safe to say she wasn't very liked on the internet, but my personal favorite video of hers was the one she released in March 2021 titled "Are You Racist?", in which she spelt out the N-word with the hard ER in a poem where she encouraged people to ban cruelty instead of words.
Words. Can you think of some words right now that are banned? What are they? What are some of the words that you're never allowed to write? And how did we get this way in society? Is banning words a good idea? When does it end? If we say we can't say the N-word, but then people ban even saying the N-word, then the N-word becomes the X-N-word, the N-word that used to be the other N-word, and it never ends. It just goes on and on and on. What about other words? The F-word, the C-word, the R-word, the S-word. When does it end when we start banning language?
I don't have any issue with vegans in general. But I think that the unnecessary gatekeeping that she's doing, not only in this video, but many of her other videos, is doing more harm to her cause than it is good.
Okay, back to Jorobe. John wanted to make a safe place for all with his platform, including young people, but it would seem he was doing quite the opposite. A TikToker by the name of Dylan came forward with some damning allegations in July of 2021, calling Jorobe one of the biggest hypocrites I've ever met in my life, as Jorobe used his platforms to prey and groom the underage boys, including Dylan. Dylan went on to say, "I didn't say anything for the past 8 months because I thought I was the only one. Until recently, I found out there are multiple people that John has groomed." He also said, "John does not deserve to have any type of platform because if he does, he will continue this behavior and will not stop preying on teenagers. He is a disgusting and a terrible person."
This video will be about one of the biggest hypocrites I have ever met in my life, Jorobe. Here's a picture of him if you don't know him by his name. John is a disgusting and terrible hypocrite who abuses his platform by using his clout to groom and prey upon underage boys. He has done this to multiple people, including me. John first followed me whenever I had about 30,000 followers and joined my live stream and asked for my Snapchat, so I gave it to him. After Snapchatting for a few weeks, I invited him to a Zoom call with me and my other TikTok friends, which we did daily. After about a week of John joining the Zooms, he asked me if I wanted to get an Airbnb with him.
In the messages Dylan exposed, John asked him to book a single-room Airbnb with Dylan for his 18th birthday and convinced Dylan he was his only true friend.
At the time, I thought it was a good idea, and initially, it was supposed to be with other people. This is him asking me who we should invite. After a few more days, I realized those were not his true intentions. He started to send me links to one-bedroom Airbnbs, and he offered to purchase me alcohol if I went. And this is him talking about the one-bedroom, and I was like, could we find one for like 2? That would be better. As you can see, he immediately changed the subject. A little over a week goes by, and then I decide to invite one of my IRL friends to the Zoom, and this is what John sent me. He knew that I did not want to get the Airbnb, so he thought if he invited one of my IRL friends, I would want to go. That's him asking when he was going to turn 18. He continued to ask me about the Airbnb for months until he just finally stopped.
John would also try to coerce Dylan into coming and staying with him for his 18th birthday so they could drink together. John also tried to convince Dylan to create an OnlyFans so he could subscribe to it. Don't forget Dylan was 17 at the time of these messages. It had also come out that John has sent NSFW photos to minors and they were leaked, but I'm obviously not going to show the photos. It was also exposed that John would host and join Zoom calls full of minors, some even as young as 15, and he would have them take BDSM tests and have them share their results.
During one of the Zooms with all of my TikTok friends, John thought it would be a good idea to have us all take a score test and send him our results so he could see our.
But what made it even worse was that this predator was working in a church, where he was working closely with children. With the mountain of evidence and allegations, John deleted all his social media accounts and never came back to the internet, and he actually never commented on the matter. What a very safe place he created, huh? Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson, also known as Danderson, is a TikTok creator and personality most known for his controversial and confusing lore. Starting in 2020, Larson started posting content to TikTok that many described as cryptic or mentally ill, gaining him a decent following due to his interesting looks and erratic behavior, causing people to follow him because they were intrigued by him. He grew a cult following throughout 2020 and 2021 from various arcs in his channel's history, including running for president.
In the year 2024, I'm going to be starting my presidential campaign.
And the Fog arc.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm about to die.
Which is when he recorded TikTok videos on his phone, but the quality was really bad and it looked like there was a fog in his camera. There was much speculation as to what the fog actually was, but the leading theory is that Daniel dropped his phone, smashing the screen, including the areas around the front camera, and in order to prevent himself from getting cuts from the broken shards of glass around the camera, and to protect the phone itself, it's thought that Daniel put a layer of translucent tape over the camera, causing the fog effect. Another leading theory is that Daniel left his phone out in the rain or dropped it in a body of water, causing condensation to form underneath the screen on top of the front camera. But as he was at his peak of popularity, a lot of allegations started to surface, accusing Larson of being a in 2022, and Larson himself even admitted he owned CP, but the video was quickly taken down. But he also posted a video of him recording younger children in the age range from 7 to 10 years old. But it seemed as Daniel gained more attention, his content became more and more extreme and more NSFW, as on the 3rd of May 2021, he posted a video of himself moaning in the dark. Brace yourself. Okay, that's all I'm gonna play. Just a bit more. And he explained his despair came from an investigation by the FBI on charges of CP. In conjunction to this, he had faced regular allegations of being a predator and possession of CP, and the video of him recording younger children further convinced his fans that Larson was guilty of crimes against minors. But it has to be said that Daniel wasn't actually investigated by authorities, and he was likely convinced by internet trolls that he was. But this didn't stop Daniel's content from becoming more extreme, as he flashed his PP in a TikTok live, quickly resulting in his termination from the platform. The lore of Daniel Larson is riddled with degeneracy and stupidity. We've only really touched on his whole history, as we are focusing on his predatory aspects, but Daniel Larson deserves a whole video that would definitely be over an hour long. But there has been many great videos made on him, so you could probably check them out after this video. Nova Online. Nova Online is an interesting character.
The Nova haters have just struck on a full-on cyber war against the Nova stars. Those are clearly effing photoshopped. I will not stand for this, Nova Stars. I'm at my breaking point. You're effing trolls who have nothing else better to do!
Gabriel Gage, also known as Nova Online, is a 19-year-old TikToker who amassed a follower count of over 300,000. His first taste of popularity was when he posted a video where he reviewed Wingstop.
Trying Wingstop for the first time. Cajun seasoned fries. Okay. Mildly spicy, but nothing that I can't bear. These are actually pretty decent. 8 out of 10. Mango habanero wings. Oh, wow. Okay, these are very, very spicy. Oh, wow. They're very spicy, but they're still pretty good. 7 out of 10.
And it got a lot of views, as it was just a wholesome video of someone trying Wingstop. This gained him a lot of new followers, so he carried on with this style of content. He went on to review Popeyes and Wendy's, gaining him a decent fan base. But his newfound popularity came with a lot of trolls, as Nova was terminally on Discord, giving the trolls an easy access to him, causing him to have multiple outbursts on TikTok complaining about them.
I'm at my breaking point. You're effing trolls who have nothing else better to do!
This encouraged the trolls to keep targeting Nova, resulting in them digging into him, and what they found completely changed the public perception of him, from a cringe food reviewer to an internet predator. One of the red flags with Nova is that he was following many underage people on TikTok, mainly underage girls, but this isn't enough to call him a predator, maybe just questionable and weird. But everything would become clear when messages and videos of him would leak, talking to minors. He was having conversation with these minors he followed on Discord, and even getting on a video call with a girl as young as 14. Keep in mind, Nova is 19 years old.
Twinkle will die. How I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle will die. How I wonder what you are.
You did so great.
Aww.
Not only is this very uncomfortable and creepy, he would also ask these children creepy and explicit questions and show them him in his diapers. When all this came to public attention, people confronted him about his behaviors and his conversations with minors, resulting in messages of him justifying why he was talking to underage girls and defending his creepy and disgusting actions. After all this surfaced, he decided to go live on TikTok to try and explain himself.
Getting on small TikTokers just trying to be fun, but all you want to do is falsely accuse them of crap they never did. Y'all are being legitimate assholes. Have you ever seen an episode of Darman? You would know to not be an asshole to people you don't know nothing about. Don't judge people before you get to know them. Proof my ass, it's all photoshopped. It's been proven. You're in timeout for like 5 minutes. Then I'll turn back on speaking privileges. Maybe. Now you better effing behave. You guys need to get a job instead of wasting your fat asses on small TikTokers. Those are clearly effing photoshopped.
But this entire situation would actually work in Nova's favor, as this gave him more attention and more eyes were watching him. This led to the trolling and the clowning of Nova to run rampant. His comment sections were filled with people mocking him, and the church that he went to was even informed of his allegations. And after he found out about the information, he went on TikTok Live and had yet another outburst.
You guys have anything else better to do than check out your fat asses and eat your TikTokers!
But after the public humiliation and hate got too much, Nova left the platform, and people thought this was the end of Nova Online. But it seemed this wasn't the end of Nova Online, as after he felt like the storm had passed, he came back to the platform, desperately trying to recreate the success he once had, recreating his Wingstop review that once propelled him into popularity.
1 year ago today, I posted the video that boosted my whole TikTok career. And 1 year later, we are revisiting that exact order that I placed 1 year ago today. This is trying Wingstop for the first time, recreated.
First off, I would just like to thank every single one of you.
But the bullying carried on in his comment section. But it seemed that Nova didn't experience any ramifications for his actions, and he still posts on TikTok to this day. Alpha Bengal Official. Alpha Bengal is a 24-year-old TikToker who was known for his dance videos he posted on his TikTok account, Alpha Bengal Official 5. In August 2020, he posted a video around the Got Milk Challenge trend that gained him over 200,000 views on his TikTok, gaining him a small fan base. He gained further popularity in June 2020 when he posted a TikTok video dancing to the Nicki Minaj song Bad B, but just as quickly as he was rising, he fell. Allegations came out claiming that Alpha was a predator and a racist. Alpha has been exposed multiple times sending NSFW messages to underage girls on Snapchat and Instagram, and in some of these messages he can be seen role-playing with these underage girls. In screenshots exposed, he can be seen texting a 14-year-old girl on Instagram, but it seemed that he wasn't aware of her age. But after finding out her age, a normal person would maybe block her or remove her, or maybe even stop talking to the underage girl. No, not Alpha. Alpha went right back to it, trying to roleplay with this underage girl and even sending her explicit pictures. He was also later exposed for sending a PP pic to a 12-year-old girl.
So behind me is a picture from the night he got caught sexting a 12-year-old. 12-year-old. This little girl was 12. I'll find the 15-year-old one. That one's a phone call, so I will have to play in the phone call. But he says, I wanted to send a picture of me in my camera roll and my phone glitched and it sent a dick pic. How the fuck does it glitch and you send a whole ass dick pic to a 12-year-old? It glitched and I sent a dick pic to a 12-year-old. To this bitch, now she's fucking putting it on her story.
But after all of this, it seems like he's still on the platform and hasn't received any legal consequences or ramifications for his actions.
Thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you watched the video to the end, come here. Come on, it's like a thing now. If you watch it to the end, you know. But the iceberg is coming soon, don't worry. I just decided to make this video before because the iceberg will probably take me like 2 weeks to make, and this video I can make in like 5 days, so I decided I'll just make this video now because I wanted to get one more video out by the end of the month. My goal is 4 videos. I think I have 3.